Hello everybody, this is Alex the Sauropod Titan here with it, and I'm back, finally with the review everyone's been asking me to do ever since I uploaded the unboxing. The Safari Limited malawisaurus. Now, malawisaurus dixii, I think it means Malawi lizard, was a genus of titanosaurid sauropod that lived in the early Cretaceous period of Malawi, Africa. It actually wasn't a big titanosaur, like it was about 50 feet long. It wasn't one of the biggest out there. It was about medium, smaller size titanosaurid. And again, I don't know what other dinosaurs that lived around there, but this is actually one of the few titanosaurs that actually have skull material found in it. This is probably one of the more complete skeletons of a titanosaur, because again, most titanosaur fossils they find are just like little bits of them, but again, like this is one of the few ones that actually have almost the entire skeleton of, and also skull material, so we know what it actually looked like. Now let's get on to the figure itself. When I first saw this figure, when it was first revealed, I fell absolutely in love with this figure. As you know, I am a huge nut for sauropods, and I'm even a bigger nut for titanosaurs. And anything that is like an obscure species of titanosaur. And originally I knew Safari was making a titanosaur. I just was thinking probably Argentinosaurus, because they made the Giganotosaurus last year. Now, they actually surprised me because with this species of titanosaur. And let's go on to the head sculpt. The head sculpt, as you can see, you have the skull shape, again, because they have skull material found of it. It is mainly white on the skull, which I quite like. The color scheme is probably, I do love the color scheme. I know some people don't have, like I know Dino Man, apparently he said his opinion about this figure. He's like, I'm not sure if I want to get it, but I'm here to prove him wrong that this figure is the best figure being released by Safari this year. Again, you got a little orange on the eye, you got the nostrils, I think you got the ear bone back there in the eye. The mouth, you can barely make it out. Right there. The neck, again, it transitions from this white at the top here, and then it mainly goes into this black and orange here, like a tiger stripes. The ostraderms. Actually, it's kind of neat when we actually get titanosaurs with natural-looking ostraderms. Like, the only other sauropod that has this type, like besides the Saltosaurus, is the Daxia titan from Collecta. And speaking of it, it actually has this very girthy body. It has this barrel-shaped body underneath, because again, sauropods were kind of like, they had huge stomachs so they can digest food. Again, similar to the Daxia titan. This is a relatively smaller figure. Like, this is about, it's not bigger than the Amargasaurus, but it is, it's about 35 centimeters, and I would recommend, like, this is about 35 centimeters, so if you want to know what that's in scale with, here's the feathered rex. Yeah, it's about, I think the feathered rex is a tiny bit, the malawisaurus is a bit bigger, but this is also a very short figure as well. Still, I really think you need to pick this up. Like, whoever says they hate this figure, there's something wrong with you. There is absolutely something wrong with you if you say, I don't like the malawisaurus because its paint color sucks, it's not the right scale, it's not accurate like this. Again, like, this is the figure I would recommend getting. Like, besides the mammals, like, this is my absolute favorite. Also got the feet in here. There is no thumb claw, because apparently I've heard titanosaurs don't have those. The 3 toes here. There is no cloaca, but it would be about here. And you got the tail, which, sorry, stop falling. Tail here, bendable like that, but try not to warp it. And again, this is Safari Limited's second titanosaur. The other one is the Carnegie Saltosaurus. And again, if you take away Carnegie, this is probably Safari's first titanosaur they've ever done. And I'm actually hoping in the future they do more titanosaurs, because now they're doing more sauropods, so I'm really hoping they do more titanosaurs as well. Again, like, I got mine off Dean Jenkins. You can get yours off Dean Jenkins if you want. You can go on Safari Limited's website, Dance Dinosaurs, or also Everything Dinosaur just got them in stock yesterday. So if you want to pick them up off there for a good price, you can. But again, like, I really think this is the best figure I've seen of this Titans. This is the only malawisaurus figure I know of. Pardon. Titanosaur I know of. And basically what happened was... Sorry about that, just a bit tired today. Okay, so... And then, again, people who don't like this, there's something wrong with you. And you actually need to see the figure. This is probably the first ever review of the malawisaurus for 20... so far, like until either one of the other bigger channels gets it. And I know a lot of people have been asking me to do this, and by opinion, this is the best figure, I think, of a Titanosaur figure anybody's ever done. Compare it to any other figure, even by collector standards, this is better. Okay, so this has been my review of the Safari Limited, and again, I might name this guy. I'm thinking Jasper or something else. If you want name suggestions that kind of go with it, because I'm going to add this guy into my dinosaur series. Once I start filming in spring, I just need to think of a name for him. And again, leave it down in the comments what do you think I should name him. And like make sure it's like a series or something like that. But again, so this has been my review of the Safari Limited malawisaurus. Again, I should be receiving a parcel today. Because I was saying I was supposed to be receiving one yesterday. But apparently UPS sucks. Because apparently they didn't deliver it yesterday. Should be receiving 2 parcels. I don't know yet. Or 1 at least. And then after that, I might do a review before Christmas. But after that, I think this might be my last upload till after Christmas. I don't know for sure. Because I'm going to my dad's for a couple days. And I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.